Hello everyone, I am ZKL Gaming, and thank you for joining me again for my Let's Play of Legends of Grimrock. So, I'll start off right exactly where I left off the last episode. As you can see, this is the first room. Pretty simple. Very boring. Right here we have the torch, and it's simple as that. Probably could have read this first. Choose your fate, perish in the cell, or pick up your torch. Pretty simple stuff, just pick up the torch. Now, there's also a secret in this room. And if I can remember where the button is, there it is right here. Click here. Inside you have a shuriken and the lurker boots. The lurker boots, while they offer no protection value, they'll give you a bonus to evasion, which is handy for a monk if that is what you're actually going to be playing. And I give the shuriken to my little Minotaur rogue because I'm going to have him throwing stuff at people, which is always going to be fun. And if memory serves, there are no other secrets in this area, or in this little section here. So on we go. This is literally the tutorial level. There is just about nothing here. Always pick up a couple torches and keep some in reserve for your inventory. I always give them to the mage because I'm just about never going to have anything in his other hand, so why not? Also keeping an eye on a timer. I do apologize for the last video being 26 minutes long, I think. I didn't actually intend for that. That was way over what I'm normally timing to do timing. Yeah, let's see if I can talk. That was way longer than I wanted it to be. I'll keep the videos probably close to about 15 minutes, or at least that's what I plan on doing. Right. You get your first weapon, which is horrible. It's a little mace. -5 accuracy, but attack power of 12. Not the greatest thing in the world, but still something. Easy puzzle here. And if you don't want to just leave the rock, because that is another good, decent throwing weapon, take that and put that there. And take another torch. This level is really simple. Not much to it. Always keep certain inventories with certain things, like keep your keys with one person, or keep food with one person, so that way you're not just having to manually switch through each of their inventories like a madman. I've done that before. I've learned from that mistake, very painfully, I might add. This is if you're on PC. I don't know if if Legend of Grimrock actually came out for consoles, but if you hold down your right mouse button, you can basically do what you're seeing here and kind of free look around in a kind of 180-degree radial. I believe I used that word correctly. Hopefully I did. Now, secret buttons, there's only 2 different versions, I think, in this game. 2 or 3. All of them are relatively easy to spot. Me taking an old torch. This one's pretty obvious. Get the key, put it in here. loose rock. And obvious. And note that while I do say that I have some experience with the first levels, that does not mean that I found every single secret, so I can be just as oblivious to some things as other people that you may have watched play this game. I apologize for saying a lot, I'm just don't have much commentary for this. Oh, hello. Our first enemy of the game, a snail. By the way, if you didn't know it yet, first spell of the game is Fireball, or Fire Burst, sorry. And if you're wondering how XP gets, I also give the food to the Minotaur. Leather pants. I'll give that to him. And I'll give him the breeches. Because knife, sure you can kind of use that, but I'll keep it in my inventory for now in case I need to discard it later. Because I can hit harder with my monks with his fist and the dagger. You could probably use it for throwing if you were really desperate, but not much else. Okay, let's see, I'm approaching 7 minutes, so this video will probably be ending in another 8, roughly. Throwing knife. This is a fantastic melee weapon. Or, not melee, throwing weapon. Dare say better than the rocks. But always keep a couple rocks in your inventory because you never know when you may need to just put one down to stop a fall or a pitfall or whatever. Bam. 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 XP is evenly shared if everyone has actually hit the enemy. So, if you want to make sure that everyone stays roughly the same level, you'll want to make sure that you get every single person in your group to hit the enemy. Root bread, rock. Kind of just giving the walls here a quick skim over. Because it actually has been a while since I've played this. So, some of this does come from memory, others is a little sketchy. See a door there. Probably one of the keys I picked up can do that. Sorry, that was me clicking my tongue there. That's not an audio glitch. If memory serves. Or not. Okay. So, more food. Another rock. Some sandals. Which won't go for him. He's already got a pair of boots. May as well give them to the insectoid. Loincloth. Willpower -1, attack power +1. You know what? You're not going to be in the front line, so here, some pants. Besides, loincloth actually fits for a Minotaur. Nope, I didn't break my golden rule, okay. Just wanting to make sure I didn't have a key and put it somewhere else. Which means keys probably in here. Yeah, probably. And this is where That's helpful. I did that on purpose. Because you never know when you can actually find some useful things here. See old tunnels. That's the next level. So, it's always worth it to actually go down a pitfall. Granted, don't do it when you're low health, as you can kind of see that took a bit of health from everyone. And the more protection value you have, the less damage you will actually take. Another reason why evasion is kind of iffy to me. Oh yeah, this fun one. This is the restoring his sight one, right? Yep, heal my sight. You need to find 2 gems and put them in his eye sockets. Easy to do. Slightly annoying. There's not any enemy that can come and fight me. Yet. Another neat little trick. Always hit quick save, which is your F5 key on the keyboard. Then jump down. That is why. Now you see 1 damage and he occasionally gets hit versus 6 damage to getting hit randomly. Again, it was also random number generation on my part, but protection really does help a lot more for general fall damage and such like that. A lot more than it does evasion. Evasion is just evading a melee attack. Whereas, okay, this room's relatively safe, so I'll rest here. Because none of the enemies will willingly fall down. This is what that lever was for. Yep, that's what I was checking for. We're trying to see where that guy was. Keep a fireball. Throw this. Hit. This is kind of boring combat because this is low level, but you have to go through it. And he can't reach now. So killed that. So this here, this here. Sweet. What's this way? A scroll, which is probably the scroll for fire burst. No loincloth, don't need that. A tattered cloak. Sure, why not add some more evasion to this guy? Scroll of fire burst. Yeah, useless. Because fire burst is literally the easiest spell to do. Well, one of the easiest. You just do this top left one right here, which you've seen me do. Was there any secrets in that room? I can't remember. Oh, the change in the light signifies how long your torches will last. Much more. Torch dim. Neat little trick for whenever you have torches is to just replace them into a torch holder, and they'll automatically give off bright light. So your torch ends out. Oh well, just replace it with another one. Shite. Don't worry, you can just place a rock behind you. I just didn't mean to do that. Why did I hit you with my hand and not an actual weapon? There we go. They're dead. There's the rock. I kind of give the key items to him. And there's... Stupid me. Rock. Put that down. What's that? Step over here. There we go. and place that down, pick this up, place that here, put that there. And as I just looked up, I did go over my 15-minute mark, but not by much. So I will give this guy his eye, and I will end this particular episode off right here. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.